So it's important when you're selling out there that you focus on the right company, as you know. If you focus on the wrong kind of company, you're wasting your time, you're wasting money, you're wasting energy on jobs and opportunities that you could be closing. So there are a few things that we're looking at here when we look at the ideal customer for RapidScale. Number one, we generally focus and get our best success in the SMB, the upper SMB to mid-enterprise market. There are exceptions to every rule. We can go higher, we can go lower. That's where we're seeing real success right now. What does that mean? It means that our sweet spot, the real sweet spot of RapidScale is, if we go right here, anywhere from about 50 to 1,000 customers, right? That's our real sweet spot. Now, a little bit of a less sweet spot is here. We can also go down, 25 to 4,000. We have success there too. Where we're not seeing as much success for a number of reasons, and that may change in the future, but right now, less than 25, more than 4,000. These guys already have a large IT staff, and they're probably using Amazon or Azure. These guys have less, they're too small for us to be really profitable. Now we're working on transactional products that we can bundle and really hit this very, very hard. So that is coming soon. So what is the ideal kind of company that we want to look for? It's composed of a few components. One is the size of the IT staff. Generally speaking, an IT staff that the size of it is less than 2% of their workforce is made up of their IT staff. So if they have 100 employees and 1 or 2 IT folks, then they're going to need cloud. They need help. They need RapidScale, right? They may have a lot of turnover, right? They may have, let's say, 3 staff, but they keep losing them because they keep going to work for Google or for Microsoft, and they keep losing them, and they have to hire them and retrain them, and then hire them and retrain them. Well, guess what's happening with all of their IT systems right now? They're drowning. Their IT leader right now is really hurting, okay? So he may just say, to heck with it, let's just move everything to the cloud. Another thing is regulation. Those industries and companies that have to deal with a lot of regulation are key for RapidScale, and they're key for the cloud because that's what we do really, really well. We help companies with their regulations. In the healthcare industry, you have HIPAA, and in the financial industry, you have SOX and FACTA and GLB. So we're crushing it with these kind of companies because they don't have the people, or they're losing people really quickly. They get penalized big bucks if they're in violation of many of these regulations, and they're growing and growing more and more daily. Now, the other thing that's really important when you're looking at companies that you want to sell RapidScale services to is brick and mortar. So companies that have a physical location are ideal for cloud services. Now, what kind of industries are ideal for RapidScale cloud services? There are a few, and I'm going to list them in the order that we're having success right now. Number one is medical. Having a lot of success there. Number two is financial. We're killing it in financial, and that's for the reasons that we said over here with regulations, and that's the same as medical. Legal, lots of regulations there. Manufacturing, technology, hospitality, retail, not for profit, and transportation, logistics, we crush it here, and construction. There are exceptions to every one of these rules. There are industries that we do well in that are not here, obviously. This is the rule, and there are exceptions. So these are the kind of companies that you want to look for when you're selling cloud services or when you're finding new customers. And if you focus in this area, you're going to save yourself a lot of time and a lot of energy. So I hope you enjoyed this, and good luck out there selling.